Hey everybody, and welcome back to 6H's Ride Like the Wind. It is year 33 in the rule of Ammonai, and the clan mood is dissatisfied, but you know what, I can't blame them because basically it's the apocalypse, so, you know, we're trying. We do have 4 seasons of food, which is really good for it being, you know, the apocalypse and all. Goods are doing well. Swords are not hot. Bowsmen are not hot either. Basically, I think I probably want to try to fill in with some elite soldiers. Yeah, we got 4 warriors. Good. Just in time, I think. 114 of Earthlings attacking us. We have our 21 swords and 75 of the bows. So not all the bows were able to come out, but that's okay. Let's just survive, please. Actually, let's drive them off. I'm going to conduct a magic ritual. I'm going to do Firehoof, which I always do. They made it rain, so our skirmishing is not great. Let's maneuver. They seem to be on foot, so if we have horses, we got to be better than them. Is that right? So maneuver. The Earthlings charged right into the trap we laid for them. Take that, suckers. Fight cautiously. Take risk to win. Seize an opportunity for vengeance. Wait for opportunity. Hold your ground. Fight fiercely or withdraw. Let's fight a little cautious, maybe. There we go. They fought back with Berserk Frenzy, but it did them little good. The battle began to swing our way. Alright, so, let's conserve our strength at this point. A speck in the sky draws nearer, nearer, nearer until you see who it is. The Earthling clan hero, Fantarl, using a gift of the Ram God to ride the clouds and hurl bolts of thunder at your forces. Though Fantarl has arrived late to the battle, his presence threatens to turn it decisively against you. As the foremost fighter on your side, Zakorta wonders what he might do to counter this threat. Call in Elmal to strike Fantarl down. Call in Elmal to wreath his steed in flame, then ride up to duel him. You know, we tried that before and it didn't work. Let's try it again. Or order all bows within the range to concentrate fire on him. No. Let's see if Elmal will help us this time. Magic -1. This Elmal did, to Fantarl's most evident dismay. Did the fool think the followers of the solar gods had no way of traversing the sky? The 2 champions traded titanic blows, and fighters on both sides could not help but stop and stare. Finally, it was Fantarl who died, and Zakorta who rode away triumphant. Alright, Zakorta, you got up in the sky, buddy. We pushed them way back. Look at that. Let's, fight cautiously. They shied back behind mounted warriors and we gained advantage. Victory now seemed close. Fight cautiously, take risks to win. Hold your ground, fight fiercely or flee. I don't think we need to flee. Let's just fight cautiously again. Alright, that wasn't the best move. With much howling, fierce ram warriors forced us to scatter. Let's hold our ground here. And we pushed them way back. We had a lot killed. Look, we had 6 swordsmen killed, 7 wounded. We had so many wounded. It was a terrific fight. Their magic blew ours away, but we weren't daunted. We drove the Earthlings off, and their survivors left without looting. With careful attention, our auxiliaries saved 2 warriors from dying and patched up 4. So look, there's our swords back down to nothing again. Many wounded. So since there are many wounded, let's hop over to magic. Excuse me, let's go to gods. Let's go to Orisa and change curing to healing. Thank you. Goods of 44. I think I'm gonna probably want to see if I can build another fortification. I mean, let's build a ditch maybe. We of the Urkant family have noticed something about Baron. He can't get his mind off that ram girl Rodalda. We saw the same love-struck look in her eyes. How unfortunate for both of them. Well, Baron is a good boy. I'm sure nothing will come of this. Oh no. He's eloping. I guarantee it. Goods are low. I'd really like to get some more swordsmen on hand, but with goods this low, I can't. It was kind of a toss-up to build the ditch or equip the swordsman, and I made a choice. So I have many wounded, so I kind of don't want to do anything. Magic is low. What's the food situation like? Three seasons of food? That's not too bad. I would like to maybe try to find a little more food though. So could you please, someone, do me a bit of a forage? And take take 2 swords, 9 bows. It's not a lot, but we don't have a lot to spare. So go ahead and send out that. What do we have? A war party from the Sky Racer clan. Hold on, wait a minute. Sky Racers? What's the deal with them? They like us but mock us. They keep slaves. Okay. Hails your patrollers at your border, requesting assistance. They have captured 6 warriors of the Honeymane clan, who they were feuding with. Excuse me. The Sky Racer war leader wonders if you will broker the captives' ransom in return. If not, they will take them to the kingdom of Infathon to sell as slaves. Agree. Ask them to free the prisoners as a favor to you. Buy the prisoners' freedom. Free the prisoners by force, or this is not our concern. Who is the Honeymane clan? They mock us, they sell slaves but don't keep them. So, yeah. I mean, we don't have any alliances to either one of you. And I don't think they're gonna do us a favor. So let's agree. We'll be your broker. Who do you send to negotiate? Baron. Excellent diplomacy, this boy. I will send a few scouts or a few people just to have a force as an escort. The Honeymanes paid the ransom. Both sides expressed gratitude for our intervention. Okay, thank you guys. So we still have our foraging party out there. Hopefully they're doing okay. Clan mood is dissatisfied right now. Well, there's not much I could do about it right now, buddies. Goods 22. Maybe I can spend this turn, just try to get a few more. I mean, I'd really only maybe try to. I don't want to put my goods down too low, so maybe just a couple more. Raise 2 warriors, good. We've discovered that Baron has gone to visit that Redalda girl of the Cast Walton clan. I knew he would. As his kin, we are worried that he has sought forbidden love with a ram. He assures us that he understands that they can only enjoy each other's company as friends. A very odd thing to say, friends? Surely some ram nonsense of hers. Still, we trust him, and this is scarcely a matter for the clan council. Hey, we found more food. You found a cache of nuts. You found some earth cherries and a run of fish. 2 seasons worth of food. That's good. It is now dark season, so we probably shouldn't be doing much. I think I just want to hold out. Still have some sick and wounded swordsmen, so let's just probably just end turn. Check to make sure I can't do any more ventures. End turn, please. These are the lampreys falling from the sky again. Lampreys, eel-like fish with rasping sucker mouths, fall from the sky onto your village, terrifying the people. Once they land, they lie on the ground gasping. Then your shamans realize what's happening. They're draining the life out of your sworn spirits. Already they've eaten the fire spirits. People find the flopping creatures and club them to death, but the damage is already done. Call an Elmal to erect a defense. Call stork spirits to be on guard. Conduct a divination. Inspire the people to remain calm. Let's call the stork spirits. They helped us before, I think. And we'll use up 1 magic, sure. Yep. Our shamans drew the beast and sky runes on their drums. Stork spirits promised to scour the sky for any more lampreys and gobble up those they found. Well, goodbye, fire spirit. Baron's odd friendship with that ram girl continues, but we're less worried about it now. We asked spirits to follow him and see what he said was true. And it is. They talk, but do not touch. And in the meantime, her clan has warmed towards us. Oh. I'm disappointed that it's the Brilliant Hoof clan that discovered the wonderful fishing hole. We should send out a few explorers and find something too. Well, you know what? We kind of are trying to protect ourselves in the apocalypse. According to the High Stallion clan, we have little influence in the spirit world because we don't have many sworn spirits. We must show otherwise by sending an expedition to bring back another. Well, I kind of don't want to do that in the dark season, so you know, I kind of just want to stay at home right now, which I think is what I'll do. Let's just end this turn, and of course we get attacked because these people aren't trying to defend themselves; they're trying to take our stuff. Being raided by the Darshame. There's 12 chariots and 98 on foot. They slipped past our patrols, and we could raise only 9 swords and 37 bows. So they might use riskier tactics. Well, let's just survive, please. No, I'll parlay with you, so we don't have to do this, if that's okay. We sent out a herald, and so did the Darshame. The Darshame have agreed to talk to you. Zakorda, your war leader, points out that the Darshame forces are stronger than ours. I can give you some tribute if you'd like. Just go away and stop hurting our people. I'll give you 5 goods. I'll give you 15 herds and 3 horses. How about that? They laughed and said that all that and more would soon be theirs for the taking. Well, you know what? We tried to give it to you, so... let's maneuver, please. Zakorda tried to outmaneuver our forces, but our warriors faltered when they faced the Darshame war bells. Let's maneuver again, then. We had to maneuver under a devastating barrage of arrows. Yeah, we're not going to get through this, I don't think. Fight cautiously, fight cleverly. Hold your ground, fight fiercely. Let's fight cleverly. Didn't work. We were surprised by their risky attacks. Okay, let's hold our ground then. Man, we got absolutely destroyed. They took 32 cows and 14 horses and 13 cows worth of loot. And we end up getting some people killed. Who are you guys? Cool headdresses, by the way. Shamans of the Tricorn clan appear at your clan boundary to ask if you're willing to sell your honeybee spirit. They offer you 20 cows worth of trade goods. Baldalore reminds everyone of its ability. Helps our dealings with the Aldrayami. Well, we're not doing anything with that, so yeah, you can have it. Sell at the usual rate of 25 cows. Bargain aggressively, bargain generously. This is the Tricorns. We owe them a favor. So you know what? We owe you a favor. We will bargain generously. How about that? I'll take it for 22 goods. We knew they were pleased with the deal. Thank you. Of course, we get attacked again by the Urchikai. Jeez, guys, would you just please stop it? There's 111 of them, and we have 39 people. Let's survive, please. I'm going to want to parlay with you again, please. The Urchikai might have been starting some sort of magical preparation, but stopped to receive our herald. Let's offer tribute again. Look, guys, I want to give you 15 goods. Do we really only have 93 horses? I'll give you 8 horses. How about that? Or 8 herds. Oh, we can only give up to 93? I mean, I'll give you 18 herds. And I'll give you 6 horses. How about that? They accepted and returned home. Well, thank you. Sarissa died of old age. At the end, she said she felt foolish about all the worry she had held onto in life and would try to be stronger in the next. Our farmers and herders missed her advice. Well, thank you, Sarissa. You were so helpful with all your food, dealings with the food that you did. We could not afford to make the proper sacrifice to Busanari. Well, that's the end of the day, end of the year, and of course, Sarissa had to die right now, so we couldn't arrange the clan circle before the end of the year. Last year, it's 44 babies were born. We initiated 18 children as adults. Clan has 30 fewer people, 45 fewer head of cattle, and 17 fewer horses. I know we're not doing well. Priests were a little surprised to report they saw few arguments within the clan. Well, that's good. We don't have a complete circle, so our clan magic is weaker. That's fine. What do we say? Ritual magic. Master magic. Yeah, I need food. Let's put a point in crafts. And, I guess I'll leave the 3. I would love to have it put a point in war, but I kind of want to keep at least 3 in reserve. And I want these for food. So, proceed, please. A high priest of the Brilliant Hoof went to the God's War to seek aid in rebuilding after the cataclysm. He found the sun path strewn with rubble and torn away in places. We should perform the Elmal Path Guardian rite as soon as we can, in hopes that our visitations will also help heal it. Excuse me. The Elmal Path Guardian? I've visited all of your cultivated land and I'm getting concerned. We've been growing barley on it for 5 years now. It's starting to show exhaustion, so we need to rotate crops. That's fine, we can do that, but first I want to reorganize the circle. There's a vacancy on the circle, I know. Show me the families. So Akot is covered. Desano is covered. Erkent is not covered. Norden is not covered. Parnt is covered. And Turrent is covered. And Zerent is covered. Who we have doubled up? Remind me again? What company or Ekot's doubled up because of Yatacon. Okay. So do I want Norden or Erkent? I'd love to put Baron on the council. So Baron, welcome to the council, my boy. Baron has been acting moody lately. He's often away on long rides. I'm sorry, I have a lot to think about lately. Well, I know you do. But hoping that giving you a spot on the council will help you to open up to us and for you to tell us what's wrong. But we know what's wrong. It's you like that lady. We need to convert fields to pastures. We definitely have to do that. Dare and I led the clan in the laborious work of removing stones from some of our pasture lands. Then it was a much easier task to consecrate the newly cleared fields to Pella and Nialda. All Day, the wheel woman who we adopted into our clan several years ago, has become a true rider and a valued clan member. Some have suggested she might sit on the clan circle. Well, it's too late for that now. We've already filled up the clan. Priestesses of Arissa, the healer goddess, appear before you in a large group drawn from most of the valley's rider clans. In fulfillment of their holy mission, they offer to cure your sick. Later, they will come back to request that you perform a service of like magnitude for Blessed Arissa. 4 people are sick. We ask them to cure your sick, invite them to worship, or decline their kind offer. I don't think we need you to be beholden to you for curing 4 people of sickness. I just want to invite you to worship at the shrine, please. Do you give... Oh, magic +2. Very nice. They did so, performing long-lasting healing rituals and enhanced our magic. Our healer said they had done us a favor. Do you give them a parting gift? I don't really, because I'm sorry, I can't afford it. So, no, I'm sorry. In perpetuation of Arissa's glory, I am joining their healing procession. I'll be back in a season or 2. You may wish to fill my seat on the circle while I'm gone. Alright, bye, Darren I. Mood minus. Although we have sent out herd raiders, we haven't herded. Yeah, you're mad. You really can. You could just swap them out. I'm not gonna spend the time to swap them out. Because you are Zerent. Yeah, we need somebody from Zerent on the thing. Clan mood is ugly. We can start another Let's start another. And I want to help out the clan mood, so I probably want to do entertaining again. Let's try to entertain people. Our most efforts to raise the clan spirit were not well received. No one wanted to hear about Gamari's sacred dung. More harmony magic might have helped. And we got attacked, but at least it's not as bad as before. 112 versus our 86. Let's drive them off, please. Nope, drive them off. I'm going to want to conduct a magic ritual. Let's do Firehoof. And they hit us before we could even do that. Alright, let's hold our ground. And an Arthi warrior has broken through your lines and is cutting a bloody swath towards your forces. His helmet sports bull horns, and he howls like a dry, burning wind. He has taken several wounds, but they're not slowing him in the least. He's clearly a devotee of Storm Bull, a brutish ram god. In a berserk killing frenzy, Troila finds herself nearby. What should she do? Face the berserker one-on-one, deploy a defensive formation, lead a group against the berserker, let others deal with the berserker, maneuver the nearby warriors out of his path. Yes, I think we tried this before and it worked. We'll just get out of his way and he burns out, like he runs out of steam, right? Hopefully. By cleverly moving the warriors back and forth, Trela kept the berserker at bay until the god fury left him. Trela rushed forward and struck him down while he was panting for breath. Thank you. Let's wait for opportunities. They fought fiercely, but we still pushed them back. The battle began to swing our way. Okay. Then let's fight fiercely then. Not great. Several warriors suddenly flew into our ranks. Let's hold our ground. And they completely destroyed us. They took 16 cows and 5 horses and 23 loot. 23 goods. And killed 6 of our elites. Ouch. Like we hardly have any warriors left at this point. Alright, so I think we'll call this episode here. In the beginning of year 34 of Ammanai. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.